And let the Caribbean resort dive in. Welcome back, everybody, to another Bartender Hustle where we have Dreams Resort here. The Dreams Resort bar is admired by its clientele for its charming setting. Very well. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right. Is that our boss? Excuse me, sweetheart. This Nora. I mean, come on. Hey, welcome to your new bar. Welcome to my new bar. Can I get you something to drink? Why, yes, bartender. Please give me a hurricane. Sure, coming right up. I did not see what that said. I wish I did not accidentally click out of that, but it looks like the hurricane is going to be something that we haven't done quite yet, and that's why we're going to be picking up the Collins glass here, I guess. So we're going to go with the ice and then put it into the Collins glass. I will read this. This is a giant, as you can see, giant. Look at, I mean, like, honestly, like, this is, like, picturesque, right? Like, the crews in the background. You got people hardly wearing clothes. This is fantastic. This is a great place. Let's go with the white rum. Anyways, what I was saying was... Oh, wait, we got to add ice to the shaker as well. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. And then let me go back with the white rum. This is going to be a big one, I guess. Something we haven't... There we go. Perfect. Haven't really... done yet? Yeah, exactly. So people here in the Caribbean, or out here in the Caribbean, they do some spicy stuff. Passion fruit. Give me the passion fruit. Not the Drake song, but it's a good song. I like that song by Drake. Come on now. Orange juice. Yep, 30 on the orange juice, please. There we go. Perfect. And then some that. Can't pronounce it still. Won't ever be able to pronounce it, but we'll grab it nonetheless. Add a little bit of sugar syrup. There we go. Fantastic as well. Let's see. Cherry, shake it for Nora. There you go. I mean, let's see you shake it too, Nora. But have a little bit of cherry, orange wheel, and all the above. Excuse me. What just actually happened? There we go. Did not pour there for a sec. I thought I poured it all out on the counter. That would have been terrible. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Oh, no. We're done with that. We're done with that. There you go. Fantastic. Cherry, please. And then an orange wheel. They want to go super garnish here. A large straw. Yes, our first ever large straw with a cocktail umbrella to go along with it. Fantastic. There you go, Nora. Ah, perfect. I wonder what people we're going to get ourselves into here at the freaking Caribbean. I don't even know. Well, thanks. You're welcome. I almost didn't recognize you, by the way, without your clothes on. Well, I figured I'd relax for a little bit. Yeah, so is this your vacation? You could say that. I'll be down on the beach if you'd like to join me sometime. Yeah, sure. Well, after I get settled in, I'd like to. You like this job, don't you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I've always liked people who put their work above all else. You've been a big help for me. I'm happy to help. Yeah, well, I'll leave you on your own then. How about another drink for me? Sure, what can I get you? Pale ale? A Bay Breeze. Okay, one Bay Breeze coming right up. I'm really interested to know, like, what that prompt 2 was that popped up, you know, before I accidentally skipped it. Because what was so difficult about a freaking Collins drink there? So we put the ice into there, and then we go to a 30, please. Yep, a 30 hit on the vodka. 30 hit on the vodka, indeed. Perfect. We go on the 90 milliliter as well on the cranberry juice. Looks like we have a spicy lady here that just showed up. Good to see ya. Why is everybody in this game spicy? Like, is that how it's supposed to be? Like, everybody you meet is supposed to be the most attractive people ever? I call BS. That's not normal. That's not normal. Let's get all the natural normal. I want to see normal. Lemon wheel. Yeah, we'll put a lemon wheel into that and then add a medium straw also. There we go. There we go. I don't want to see, like, dolled up, like, magazine people. That's not real life, baby. There you go. Fantastic. You have a good one, Nora. This is Kelly. She holds a tennis racket. Hello, Kelly. Hi, welcome to the Dreams Bar. What can I get for you? For me, I would like a margarita, please. Oh, my God. The last time I did a margarita, you don't even want to know, lady. So let's go for the rim salt. Not the rim sugar, the rim salt. And let's not screw this one up. So we want to put ice into the rocker glass. We want to put ice into the shaker. We want to put tequila into the shaker as well, 60 milliliters to be exact. This is probably the perfect thing to drink on a nice beach, is a nice margarita. I do have to say, I totally kind of disregarded the whole waves crashing down. That's a nice little effect to hear and have, right? Absolutely. A little bit of lime juice to go with that as well. Very simple, one of the easiest drinks probably to make of all time. Easy to remember drinks, and yeah, I still screw it up. A nice lime wheel to go along with that, and then a small straw, and then we'll shake it for her, and she can have that. No, she can have that shook right in front of her. There you go, fantastic. Pour it out for her. She will love it. Oh, look at the green. The green's looking fabulous. Love that. I don't think I've ever seen a margarita that green before, but that's all right. There you go. Fantastic. This is great. Thank you. You're welcome. Great weather out here, isn't it? Sure is. It's my first day at this bar, but I could get used to this climate. Seems like it's always raining where I'm from. It actually was. We must live in Seattle or something. It's always nice to have a cold one on the beach. I'll be happy to keep them coming. That's what I call a good bartender. You look like the athletic type. You could say that. Volleyball, swimming, tennis. She's old on the tennis racket. Oh, I always wondered how tennis works. My friends tried to explain it to me one time, but I don't get it. People ask me all the time. I'll break it down as simply as I can. Okay. The game is usually won with 4 points. Usually? Yeah, you start with 0. That's called love in tennis. 0 is love. Okay. If you score 1 point, you're at 15. 2 points, 30. 3 points, 40. I follow you so far. Now, here's the catch. If I'm tied at 40 with my opponent, that's called a deuce. Either opponent has to make 2 points to win the game. If one of us wins 1 point and loses the next, we go back 1 point until one of us wins 2 consecutive points. Come on, Amy. Haven't you ever played Mario Tennis growing up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I get it now. Why don't you come play a game with me then? Me? Sure. I'm pretty busy here right now, but I like to sometime. You're pretty serious about your work, aren't you? I like to do a good job. Well, how about another one then? Alright, what can I get you? A Mai Tai. Oh, a Mai Tai! Hooray! We have not done a Mai Tai quite yet. I have had a Mai Tai when I was in Hawaii, I will say. It's alright. It's nothing too special, right? A lot of people die for the Mai, dude. I know there's women out there. There's women out there that will die for the Mai Tai. I know some of them, and I'm just like, you know what? It's all right. It's good. I never said it wasn't good. Dude, thank you. I didn't say it wasn't good. I'm just saying, I think the hype for a Mai Tai is drawn up too much. And I think really what happens is you want to have a Mai Tai thematically. You want to only have hang on a sec, let me make sure I just don't F this one up here. You don't want to have a Mai Tai at a theme here. For instance, I have friends, they go to Red Robin and they say, give me a Mai Tai. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Where do you think you are? You're at Red Robin. It's a Mai Tai? Red Robin? No. You're not doing the thematic. It's not correct, right? It's incorrect. Shake it up for her. There you go. Good job. Pour it down for her too as well. So yeah, if you are on a beach, if you're on a resort, then the Mai Tai just hits different, I guess. But if you're at your local burger gourmet restaurant, it's not gonna, it doesn't matter. You're not special. By the way, this is not the first time using a pineapple wedge. We have used a pineapple wedge before. Here we go. There you go. I'm just saying there's other options for your Red Robin choice of drink. There you go. What did I do wrong? Did I not put a cherry? I didn't put a cherry. You son of a bitch. Okay. Let's go again. All right. Let's go again. From the top, please. Thank you and so much. God damn it. All right. 60 milliliters of white rum. Still, I can't perfect the conversation and doing of the drinks. And most of the time, it's not the drinks that I'm messing up. It's the stupid nonsense. It's oh, I forgot to put a cherry on top. Oh, I forgot to, put some ice in the in the glass. That one is more important. I see that, but still, sorry, I didn't put a cherry there, but I put a lime wheel. I put a lime wheel. I put a pineapple. I put a freaking umbrella. I'm trying over here just because I forgot a little bit of garnish. Some places that you go to even have a drink, they won't even give you garnish. They won't. Maybe those are the wrong places that I'm going to. Maybe I'm going to Red Robin too much. Okay. It's but the cherry and the lime wheel, please. Thank you. And the pineapple as well. I think I got distracted by the pineapple. That's probably why I didn't put the cherry on there. And the umbrella. My God, look at that. There's just too much garnish. Shake it up for her. Like, how... It's like you're having a snack tray on top of your glass. What are you supposed to do with all that garnish? Okay, put it down. This should be correct, though. There's your freaking Mai Tai. I've never had a Mai Tai with this much garnish. All I had was the drink. Didn't even come with an umbrella. There's your Mai Tai. This is Shao. Hello, bartender. Well, hello. Welcome to the Dreams Bar. What can I get for you? Something as beautiful as the deep blue sea. Ah, Bay Breeze, right? A hurricane. Son of a gun. I was wrong. The hurricane, you know what? I wouldn't agree that that's as beautiful as the deep blue sea. I would actually maybe even argue that's a catastrophe for the deep blue sea. Let's do a little bit of that. This is one massive drink. So 45 milliliters of white rum. That's probably why it comes in a tall glass here. And comes with the long straw. You probably only need to have like one of these drinks ever. Yeah, right? You don't need two of these. I don't think so. Well, maybe. I don't know. There's not that much... Now looking at it, right? There's not that much alcohol in it. More or less just juice. I wonder how much sugar is in a drink like this. It's probably like way up there. You know, that's one thing that we don't talk about. We always see the nutritional facts nowadays on like McDonald's drive-thru or whatever. Hey, this chicken nugget is going to cost you 67 calories. But we never really like, you know, a drink at the bar. How many sugar grams or like what's the nutritional value here? I don't think I've ever been to a bar where they said this is the nutritional value of this actual drink. That doesn't happen, does it? There's like a hidden line there. Like, bartender, mix me up this. Yes, bartender, mix me up that, but who knows? Maybe there's 70 grams of sugar in this. But we don't know, because we're like, just give me the hurricane. Just give me the Mai Tai. I don't know. After that last drink, I think the freaking garnish is the thing that's going to really give everyone diabetes. There's a large straw right there and a cocktail umbrella to go along with it. And there you go. Acceptable. Yes, perfect, thank you. You're welcome. So, have you been enjoying your stay here? I arrived here this morning. The water was nice and warm, perfect for diving, actually. Oh, you're a diver? I mean, I figured you'd be spending some time in the water with the wetsuit on. Oh, that is a wetsuit, huh? I honestly just thought it was your outfit. Yes, today I was diving. Tomorrow we should get some nice big waves here, so I'll be out with my surfboard. You are one with the water, aren't you? I suppose the mystery of the deep sea is what draws me to it, the urge to explore a largely uncharted place. Ever since my boyfriend and I broke up, I've been spending a lot of time in the water. You must see a lot of interesting marine life. I like fish. Do you know that some fish die? Huh? Do you know that some fish die? Their partner will never breed again for the rest of their lives? Huh. Really now? If only humans were that loyal. Jesus. Something to strive for, I guess. Well, let's be fair here, though. Humans live up to, like, average, like, 70 years old, 80 years old. Fish probably live up to, like, what, 5, 10 years old? So it's not that long of a time for them to really, like, kind of, like, you know, be like, oh, yeah, one partner only, you know? How far can you dive into the water? About 100 feet. Anything deeper than that requires more equipment and training. The water pressure increases as you descend. It starts to get pretty dark down there, too. Now, there's a lot of... I don't know what the phobia is, but there's a lot of people that are, like, scared of the open water and, like, all that. I don't know what that is. Have you ever seen a shark? Oh, yes, I have one time. It was a bit unnerving, but, you know, no big deal. Really, I saw one at the city aquarium back home. It looked pretty scary to me. They may look scary, but they are quite friendly creatures. It's very unlikely for one to attack a human. In fact, you're more likely to be killed by a vending machine. Alright, a vending machine. Why, yes, they don't bite, but they can be dangerous too. Dangerous to people that push them around too much. Hey, how about another beverage? Certainly, what can I get for you? A pale ale. I have pet a shark before in my life. Yes, I am no BS in you. I have pet a shark. It was one of those leopard sharks. We went to a place. We went to like at I don't even know what the heck to call it. It's not an aquarium. It was a place where like you had sea lions that were jumping around, going down slides and playing balls and stuff like that. And then like there was a room where you could go and there was a leopard shark that would like swim in circles and you just put your hand into the pool, into the water, and you just like touch them. They feel weird, and I swear to you, it is a very nerve-wracking thing. It's like scary. What up, Zoe 101? Hello, hi, welcome to the Dreams Bar. What can I get for you? My dream to have is a cosmopolitan. One dream coming right up. Zoe 101. Anybody watch that growing up? I mean, come on now. There's got to be somebody in the comment section that'd be like, yeah, you know what? I did watch Zoe 101. I would watch Zoe 101 when I came home from, that was probably like one of the, probably one of the most, like, major moments of my life. Where, like, I watched Zoe 101 coming home from school, right? You know? And you know how, like, a major moment, I'm talking like Michael Jackson died. That's a major moment in life, right? Monumental. My first monumental thing that I experienced as a child was, Zoe 101, Jamie Lynn Spears can't do the show anymore because she got pregnant. I was like, wow, this world is crazy, dude. Here's your freaking drink. Oh, fancy. I'm glad you like it. How is your day going? It's been nice. I like it here. I've always liked staying at this resort. What brings you back? I just appreciate the privacy here. I'm not recognized by every second person I walk by. Oh, are you famous? I tell you, dude, it's Jamie Lynn Spears. I could live without the golf course and hydrotherapy. Oh, I could live without the golf course and hydrotherapy bath? I didn't recognize you. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? I'm an actress. Yep, nailed it. I worked for it my whole life as nobody, and just over the past couple of years, I ended up in the spotlight. Oh, Zoe Parks, right? I saw you in The Forsaken Estate. Yes, you did. You're a fan of the horror genre, right? Yes, I am. The blood and gore in that movie looked so realistic. I don't think she cares. We've come a long way with blood. Most of it's done with CGI now, but back when they made black and white films, they used a squeeze bottle with chocolate syrup. Before my time. Now, I know that is true, but my God, that must have been disgusting. Not that I'm grossed out by chocolate or anything, but it's just the fact of, like, chocolate syrup running down your body to replicate blood. Like, that just sounds disgusting. What about, in, like, the smell? Oh, God, okay. What about your face at the end of the movie? Oh, when my face gets burned off in the incinerator? Yeah. That was the fine work of a makeup team. They did a great job. Wow. Well, I didn't notice you were Zoe Parks until you mentioned that you're an actress. Must be the hair that disguised you. Oh yeah, I figured I tried something different. Helps me blend in with the crowd, believe it or not. I like it. Thanks. What's your name? Hey, Halloween King. Thank you for subscribing. My name's Amy. Well, it was nice meeting you, Amy. I hope to return to your fine drinking establishment another time, but I've got a pool party to attend to. Yeah, that's very low profile. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be noticed here, but I'm going to go to a freaking pool party. Nice to meet you, too. Anything I can help get you before you leave? Now that you mention it, I'll take a martini dry. Sure, coming right up. Absolutely. Yeah, you're kind of, like, counterproductive there, Zoe. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I don't want anyone to recognize me, but then I'm going to go to, like, a pool party so that everybody will recognize me. I think you just wanted to say that. I think you were just trying to be a conversation starter, really. I think you just wanted to brag about that. I don't believe your shenanigans. I don't. Get shaked in front of me. Here you go. Shaken, not stirred. There's your freaking dry martini. Jamie Lynn Spears disguised. Give me an olive. That's a blackberry. Give me an olive. There we go. Take that with you, sweetheart. All right, who do we have here? Roman. Good day, bartender. Hello, welcome to the Dreams Bar. The Dreams Bar. Have I found myself at the place where dreams are made of? Sure, if your dream is for me to prepare your refreshing cocktail, a perfect occasion for one, please serve me your finest Mai Tai. Don't even get me started, you idiot. I don't want to do the Mai Tai. I don't want to do the Mai Tai. You know, thinking about it, now, I did mention, like, this is, like, a very, like, big drink. And again, I do stand behind the big drink, like, theory. However, like, honestly, though, this is not a very high alcoholic drink, I don't think. This is definitely a drink that you can have, like, multiple Mai Tais. Did I just do that wrong? No. 30. In other words, it's a wussy kind of drink. I don't know. But yeah. Not that I'm calling him a wussy or anything. I'm just saying, like, you know. A wussy is not a... First of all, a wussy is not a pussy. So let's not mix the P and the W, please. But a wussy is more like, you know what? I'm gonna have a beer or two tonight. I'm not gonna get slammed with 8 shots of vodka. Are you being a wussy? No, I'm having a very hard time defining wussy right now here live. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay, let's move on from that. Let's stop with the wussy talk. All right, let's just garnish this guy up and like send him on his freaking way. Okay, line wheel you. Right, this is the one with all the ridiculous nonsense on it. Yep, this is the one with the friggin' like the salad bar on top of it. Okay, medium straw. Okay, there you go. Cocktail umbrella. There you go. Good God, man. There you go. I get it. Like thematically, this is what you're supposed to order. You did tip pretty well though. Fantastic. Thanks. Glad you like it. I certainly do, and I just arrived here today for my 2-week vacation. Are you by yourself, my good man? You picked a fine place for a vacation. That destination was made by my assistant. I didn't know where I was going until I touched down this evening. I doubt it. I doubt it. Unless you have a private jet, which maybe you do, but I'm going to have to take a guess you don't. You know exactly where you were going when the flight attendant or like the crew said, "Hey," or you know what? F that. When you were about to board the plane and the you know the sign said you're traveling from San Diego to maybe like the Dominican, you knew where you were going. Oh, I've always wanted to travel somewhere without knowing where I was going. Just show up at the airport one day, let someone else pick my destination and roll with it. It kind of reminds me of that scene in Yes Man, right? Where they go to like Lincoln, Nebraska randomly. It's kind of fun to embrace the uncertainty of life, isn't it? Yeah, what kind of work do you do? I'm the owner of a private equity firm, investing. Oh, I used to work as an accountant actually, but investing still seems really complicated to me. How did you end up here? Well, I kind of started out on a whim. How so? I picked this job up unexpectedly. I didn't really know what I was doing at first, but I caught on. I've been getting better since. So you got a good return on the time you invested, didn't you? Yeah, I guess I did. So, you're an investor then. Yeah, well, I guess you're right. Never thought about it that way. I better get back to my suite soon. I slept on the plane, and I've got some work to catch up on. Sir, you're on vacation. There should be no work. Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. It was a pleasure meeting you, too. Can I get you anything before you leave? Sure, how about another drink of a Martini Sweet? Martini Sweet coming right up. Absolutely. There we go. Add that. Put it in there. Of course, like, yeah, you kind of, like, know, like, oh, yeah, this guy, he's here, like, first of all, never in my entire life have I ever been on vacation for 2 weeks. That would be awesome. You know, half a month. Like, escape reality for half a month. But it's just like... I wasn't dealt with those cards, dude. I can't, like, go to the Caribbean and spend 2 weeks there, right? It's good that you can, but that's just a dream, I guess. There you go. Have that for you. $1.50. Very good. Wages at $150. Fantastic. $641 in our bank, and we have no idea what to do with it. That's all right. All right. Let's turn the lights off. Ninja? Okay, now the wallpaper seems to be like worse and worse as we go. Hello, Ninja. You're not getting homesick, are you? Because this feels like a vacation to me. Well, all right. I can't believe this cat has still traveled all the way here. Still blows my mind. Alright, before we head on out, we're going to go and check the reviews, see if anybody left a nice review. Oh, yes, it looks like Shao did. Fantastic service for a highly skilled bartender. She makes a great hurricane cocktail. I look forward to returning soon. Now, there was an update to this game, fixing the bartender quizzes, about how some of the quizzes were wrong and now when they shouldn't have been. So, there should be no problem doing this quiz anymore now, because they fixed it. What type of name is this cocktail? This is the Gin Ricky, please. Yeah, I already knew that. I'm being a great bartender. This cocktail requires how much apple juice to stay sober? Obviously, it requires 45 milliliters. Yeah, duh. And then this cocktail requires how much soda? This is the Americano. 120. 30. The glass, I don't even think, is 120 milliliters. This cocktail requires how much Scotch whiskey? This is 30? 15? 45. Okay, quite a bit for the Godfather there. Which of the following ingredients is not used in this cocktail? Water. Duh. That's an easy one. This cocktail requires how much soda? 90. F me. One more, please, for the $10. Which of the following ingredients is not used in this cocktail? Red beer. Easy. Okay, 10 bucks. Sweet, dude. All right, let's move on. Going in to our resort. Okay. Ah, there's Shao. Good to see you, Shao. 6:52 p.m. in this evening time. We meet again, bartender. Well, welcome back. What can I get for you? I'd like to order a yellow bird, please. Sure, yellow bird. Now, we've done this one before. This is actually kind of not a complicated one, but more or less just a an interesting one. Yeah, I guess you could say an interesting one. I think this one kind of stands out to me a lot, and I don't know why. I think, you know what? I think this was actually one of the first drinks that I made. Not in the game, but one of the first drinks that I made in the game where it was like incredibly heavy on the garnish. And I was like, oh yeah, this is a banger, dude. This has a ton of garnish. Now that we've had the hurricane, nothing like obviously competes with it, but there we go. A little bit of lime juice. Perfect. Shake it up in front of her. There you go. Add that yellow bird. Put it down right there. Have a cherry, a mint, a small straw, and a cocktail. Yeah, it's not the most garnished drink, but, you know, it's something. I think at the time I was impressed with it. A little bit of mint. Oh, yeah, because it had the mint, too, because that was kind of special, was the mint. And then a cocktail umbrella. There you go. Wonderful. Thank you. You're welcome. Did you end up surfing today? No, actually, I did not. Why not? Oh, something else came up. I've got plenty of time left on my trip, so it's okay. Are you on your own for your trip? Yeah, I mean, sort of. You know what I mean. Did you go on a date today? Why would you think that? You're in love with the water. I bet there's not much else than a hot guy in a wetsuit that could really distract you from your hobbies. Well, it's true, isn't it? Maybe. Well, welcome to the Dreams Resort, where dreams do come true. My only dream is to be in the water, but there's something special about meeting someone that shares the same interests as you. Kind of feels like you've already met each other before. Facts. Two passionate divers meet on a sunny beach and share a dreamy vacation together. How romantic. Sounds like you've been fantasizing about a romantic encounter of your own. Why bother? I can just live vicariously through the experiences of my customers. It's almost the same thing, of course. Have you ever dated one of your customers? No, I'm just not here. I'm just here to make amazing cocktails with love. Well, how about another drink then? Absolutely. Give me the AMF. One AMF coming up. Now, I was really thinking about this. This actually is going to go into the Collins. This is kind of interesting. I have actually thought about this one, though. The AMF. You know, vodka. I don't know. Like, there might be, like, different ways, right? Different ways to make an AMF. There might be one way. I don't know, dude. All I know is that I have friends who say a bunch of stuff and they put a bunch of things in everything and then they call it an AMF. Now, what I mean by that is, like, if you don't know what AMF stands for, adios mother fluffer, right? Yeah. Right? That's at least what I've been told. Wait, what is this? What do I have in my hand? What is this? What was that? Lime soda? 45 of the lime soda? Yeah, so I've been told that it's called Adios MF because when you drink it, you're out. Again, it could be all BS. It could absolutely be all BS. I don't know why this was so hard for me to pour. Okay, lemon wheel. And then a large straw. This is a big one, though. It's a wonderful looking drink, nonetheless, though. There you go. Acceptable. Well, hello there, Zoe101. Why, hello again, bartender. Amy, right? Yeah, hello. Welcome back. What can I get for you? How about a martini sweet this time? Very well. There we go. There we go. Add the ice into the shaker. Grab the vodka, baby. I feel like someone had this. I think the John guy had this before. Like, just recently. Yeah. Come on. No, you're good. A little bit of red vermouth. 15 milliliters of the red vermouth. And then a little bit of a cherry hit. Perfect. Shake it in front of her. She loves it. There you go. And then give it to her. And then she can tell me all about her pool party that she was supposed to be so, like, low profile about. There you go. How was your pool party? Thank you. This is great. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. This is a special place for me to be. Well, I'm glad to be your bartender for your private stay. What was it like rising up as an actress? Well, at first it seems pretty normal. You're noticed by so many people, and there's a bit of guilty pleasure associated with the thrill of it. It's kind of like a high. How do you deal with it? You learn to accept it. You just have to realize that you can't build your fulfillment in the life around being noticed. I have to focus on doing what got me here in the first place. Do you mind all the attention you get? I can live with it. I just can't do many of the things regular people do anymore. Like what? Do you ever go shopping? Yeah, of course. Well, that's something I can't do anymore. I never thought I'd miss pursuing the grocery store, or perusing through the grocery store produce section, or walking down a busy street looking for a new restaurant to try. But that's nearly impossible for me now without being followed or having someone yell my name out. So many people look up to you, though. You must never get lonely. Nah, it turns out I have millions of people notice you isn't all that great. Oh, wait, no. It turns out having millions of people notice you is not all that great. Really? I've never chased the spotlight. Anyway, I just wanted to be good at what I do. I love my fans, but I choose my small circle of friends over having millions of people recognize me any day. Must be nice to be in a place like this, then. You know what? You know what I mean. There's only so much I could do with a hotel minibar. I usually just pour myself a vodka water. Oh, I could do better than that. Oh yeah, how about a Russian spring punch? I don't think we've done this one, have we? This is new to us. A Russian spring punch. Look, John's back. Ice into the Collins. Ice into the shaker. My mouth around the vodka. Weird thing to say. There you go. 15 of the creme de cassis. I don't even know. There you go. Perfect. 90 on the champagne. Hey, this is our first time actually using champagne. We've only used the wine before. No. Love that, though. 30 on the lemon juice. And then 15 on the sugar syrup. There we go. And then what do we have? Oh, dude, this is going to be our first time adding a bunch of other new garnish, too. Okay, so shake that up for her. Love it. Pour it out. And look, we're going to need a blackberry this time. And a raspberry. Blackberry and raspberry. The first time we've ever used a blackberry and a raspberry. Gonna put this bad boy. So raspberry, blackberry, lemon twist, right? Lemon twist, a large straw. Just make sure I did that right. So the only thing we haven't really done is a strawberry yet. But that looks pretty good, no? I would have this. A nice spring punch. There you go. Hello, Roman. Oh, did I call him John? I meant to... This is Roman. I'm sorry, Roman. Hello, bartender. Nice to meet you again. Why? Hello. Can I get you started with something? May I have a dry martini? Yeah, sure. There we go. Have a little bit of that. A little bit of this. Very, very, very simple, easy drink to make. Really, at this point, I should, like, kind of memorize it. All right? The only thing I wouldn't be able to memorize is, like, actual calculations. Like, drink volume, I guess you could say. Give me an olive. There you go. Shake that up for him. Shaken, not stirred. There you go, Roman. Pour that out and give him the best of the best here. Yeah, I'm the best bartender you'll find here in the Caribbean, my man. There you go. Suck on that. Wonderful. Thanks. So, have you been enjoying your stay at the resort? It's nice to take a break from the grind. Take a break from... What? It's nice to take a break from the grind. Take a break from the marriage? How long have you been married for? 6 years? You're out here by yourself? For 2 weeks? And you're married? Any kids? 2 of them. Yelena is 12 and Eldor is 16. So wait, you've been married for 6 years? And maybe that's not their mom? Not saying that, you know, you couldn't have a child out of wedlock, but that, you know... I like their names. Thanks. They haven't made me completely exhausted and bankrupt yet, so that's a plus. Anything worthwhile comes at a price, right? Sure, really. Though, despite all their crying, yelling, nagging, and all the money I spent on their toys, clothes, and electronics, I still cut off one of my arms if either of them needed one. Okay, would you cut off both your arms for them? No, I need at least one arm to drink. My wife can cut off of her arms instead. This is starting to sound like a horror film. The lives of my amazing children may have come at the expense of my own time and energy, but the rewards of being a parent are worth it despite that. I'm not sure if I want to have kids yet. For the first while, it's kind of like having to continually clean up after a party you've never attended. I think I could only deal with so much of that. But after that, they begin to take care of themselves. You can ease back a little bit. I let my son Elder drive my boat last week in the harbor. It was somewhat of a bonding moment. That's nice. Any chance I could score another drink? Of course. What can I get you? Give me the magic spell. Coming right up. We're going to light this thing on fire. Ah, the Kelly girl's back. Put a little bit of ice into the shaker. Add a little bit of vodka, please. Dun dun dunk. Dunk-a-donkey. Dunk-a-donkey. No. There we go. A little bit of 15 on the overproof rum. Oh, yes. And then 30 on the creme de violet. Violet. Creme de violet. What is that? 30 on that? Yeah, 30 on that. And then on the black currant, 30 on that, and a small straw to go along with it, and then light it up. Again, I don't know if I would like light something on fire with a straw in it, whether it is paper or plastic. I think we should just like, sir, you should just drink it without a straw. That's what I think. That's my personal take on that. Yeah, like the straw is just melting into your drink. Matches your shirt, but still, dude. Oh, well, hello there, Kelly. Hello again, bartender. Welcome back. What can I get for you? I'd like to have an AMF, please. Yeah, one AMF coming right up. There we go. Add some to the Collins. Add some... Oh, this is not a shaking moment. Vodka, please. Dunk-a-dunk-dunk-dunk-dunk. This is like my favorite song in the entire... Oh, God, that was way too much vodka. Oh my god, I feel terrible. This is my favorite song in the whole game. Nope. Let's balance it out. White rum, tequila. This is just sounds awful. Maybe that's why. I've never personally had an AMF, nor do I have this desire to have an AMF. It's just mixed of everything, dude. Maybe that's why it's called an AMF. But I wouldn't, like, I'm not about that life. Sour mix. And I guess this off-puts a little bit the sweetness, maybe. I don't know. Lime soda in the sour mix. How much is this? 45? There's a lot of numbers there with this drink. There you go. Okay, lemon wheel. There you go. And then a large straw to go along with it. It's not a bad looking drink either, but it's good. It's all right. I'm just terrified of it more than anything. This is fantastic. You're welcome. How was your stay been? Great. The courts out here are really well maintained. What draws you to the sport of tennis? It's been part of my life since I was a kid. Growing up, there was a tennis court nearby my home. It was fancy. The surface was damaged and the net was ripped apart. We only had a couple of old, used-up tennis balls. That's where you played? I woke up before sunrise and ran straight to the court. Usually there was no one there at that hour, so I'd practice by hitting it against the wall until I had someone to play with. That's commitment. It's a small town I grew up in, and the tennis courts was the place to be. By early afternoon, there was a line there was a lineup on the court to play. Winner takes on the next player in line. Okay, schoolyard rules, right? I bet you did a lot of winning. We played all day into the night. Most of the overhead lighting in the court was burnt out, so it was difficult to see the ball in the later hours. Maybe it improved my hand and eye coordination. I must have an amazing reaction time to be great at tennis. Reaction time? I'm not sure. I don't think my reaction time is any better than yours. Really? How so? A good tennis player evaluates their opponent's every move. Before my opponent even hits the ball, I'm looking at the way they're moving their body. It sends signals about their next move. We call the body motions a kinetic chain. Body language. Never thought about it that way. When I walked up to the bar for the first time, I could tell that you knew what you were doing. How about another one? You bet. What can I get for you? And Miami Beach, please. One Miami Beach coming right up. Dun donkey donkey the donkey 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 the donkey. Scott whiskey. Oh, Scott and whiskey, please. 30 on that. No, I'm not happy with that. I'm happy with that. A little bit of dry vermouth and some grapefruit juice, and we're good to go. Very simple drink for the Miami Beach, I guess. I don't know why. I was thinking this was like more of a complicated drink. I was even thinking like oh god, like that's it. No varnish, no garnish or anything. But yeah, like I was thinking like this was a drink that had like that was pink or something and had garnish with it, but no, just that. Very good. Served all day. Day's good. Fantastic day altogether. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Oh, look at the cat just looking outside. How lovely is that? Hello, Ninja. Purr. Maybe I could bring you out to the beach sometime. It's kind of like a giant litter box. That'd be interesting to see a cat on the beach, huh? I don't think I've ever seen that. I would like to see that. Anyways, that's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of Bartender Hustle. If you'd like to see more, make sure you hit the like. If you enjoyed the video, you can also hit the like button too. Because, you know, sometimes when people enjoy the video, they hit the like button too. So that'd be cool too, right? I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys have a good one and a good rest of your day. And do as always, take care.